Hello, Poepoe Kids today. Our story is The Ghost in the Attic. In a small town, there was an old creaky house at the end of Maple Street. The house had been empty for years, and the neighborhood children often told stories about it being haunted. They said that on quiet nights, you could hear strange noises coming from the attic. One day, a new family moved into the house. Among them was a curious girl named Emma. She had heard the stories about the haunted house but didn't believe them. Still, she couldn't resist exploring her new home. One rainy afternoon, while her parents were busy unpacking, Emma decided to investigate the attic. She climbed the narrow stairs, the wood creaking beneath her feet, and reached the small, dusty door at the top. Taking a deep breath, she opened the door. Inside, the attic was dimly lit by a small window. Dust floated in the air, and old furniture covered in sheets stood silently in the corners. But what caught Emma's eye was an old, ornate mirror leaning against the wall. It was large and seemed out of place in the dusty attic. As she approached the mirror, she felt a chill in the air. The rain outside began to fall harder, and thunder rumbled in the distance. Emma stood in front of the mirror and, to her surprise, saw a faint outline of a girl about her age. The girl's image was blurry, but she seemed to be trying to say something. Emma stepped back in shock, her heart pounding. She rubbed her eyes and looked again, but the figure was still there, mouthing words Emma couldn't hear. Gathering her courage, Emma whispered, "What do you want?" Suddenly, the figure became clearer, and Emma could hear a soft voice. "Please help me," the ghostly girl whispered. Emma asked, "Who are you?" The girl in the mirror explained that she was once a resident of the house, many years ago. She'd been playing in the attic when she accidentally knocked over the mirror, trapping herself inside. She'd been stuck there ever since, unable to move on. Emma knew she had to help. She looked around the attic and found an old key hidden in a dusty drawer. Following the ghost's instructions, she unlocked a small compartment at the base of the mirror. As soon as she did, the mirror began to glow, and the ghostly figure slowly faded away, leaving behind a soft, grateful "thank you." The rain stopped and the attic seemed warmer and brighter. Emma felt a sense of peace as she closed the mirror's compartment. She knew the spirit had finally found rest. From that day on, the attic was no longer a source of fear. Emma had freed the spirit, and the old house on Maple Street became a warm and welcoming home.